I'm live, and I'm in a parking lot, and I'm early, but that's okay. Let's see how quick everybody joins in. Oh man, Twitter's blowing up right now. All right, let's see here. Da-da-da. What's up? What's up, Sean? Two Flowers, what's up? Mama said, "Pup you out." What's up? Hey, Jeanette. I'm gonna try to keep up because I'm on my phone. What's up, Laura? Matthias, what's up? So yeah, as you can see, I'm in Cleveland. I'm out doing my hunt video. Yeah. What's up, Sizzle? Yeah, out hunting. What's up, Charlie? Right now, I'm actually at Hobby Lobby, and yeah, so Star Wars drops ain't happened yet. Oh, the Funko shop. Funko flop. I actually had a pretty good experience with the Funko shop, but it had nothing to do with Funkos. It actually had to do with an email that I sent them that I actually got a reply on, which Matthias knows about it. I talked to him about it, and it's it's ridiculously funny. Yeah, so I'll let a few more people if they jump in before I talk about it. But it's funny. It's borderline. Yeah, Jason, I got mine too. Actually, I brought it with me. That way, in case people hadn't seen it, I was gonna, boom. I'm in Cleveland. In Cleveland. That's right, Miguel. So yeah, I've already been to Target. I already been to Walmart. One Walmart. So I actually had a really good experience. And nice, Jeanette. Yes. It was. I pulled in the Target. No, Tennessee. Do I look, Laura? Do I sound like I'm from Ohio? I'm from South Ohio. But I pulled into Target and I saw like 3 or 4 people lined up, and I'm like, and they weren't like people shopping. Well, that's okay, Magic Studio. I'm glad I could be your alarm clock. So I'm like, okay, nothing's dropping at Target today. It's tomorrow. And I'm like, am I wrong? Am I confused? So I followed them in, and of course, they took the long way around. And I'm telling you, if you're a true toy hunter, you got to know those shortcuts. You got to navigate between the aisles. So I got over to the Legend section, got over to the Star Wars section, and didn't see anything. And so then I saw them go up to the electronics counter, and I'm like, I bet they're here for the Star Wars drops that are tomorrow. And I was listening to them tell the associate the DCPI codes, which I have a note on my phone with all the DCPIs that I look for. So I pulled it up, and I'm hearing the DCPIs. They're telling them, and I'm looking on my list. I'm like, Beachhead, Cobra Trooper, Baroness, and the associate's like, we don't have any. And the one guy's like, yes, you do. They should be on the shelf. So I pulled up, Pop Finder, put in the DCPI. I was like, no, there's none showing. So I went over, and I was eavesdropping. I'm not going to lie, I was eavesdropping. So the associate left, and the 2 guys were talking, and they were like, man, I know they're here. I know they're here. They just hadn't put them out yet. And I couldn't take it anymore. I just walked over. I said, so you're looking for Beachhead and Cobra Troopers and Baroness and stuff? And they're like, yeah, they're supposed to be here. I'm like, where'd you get your information from? He goes, well, I just got a source. I'm like, okay, what's your source? I said, never mind. I don't need to know your source. I said, but I pulled up and I showed them. I was like, dude, there's nothing here. And they're like, well, what's that you're looking at? So I actually had to educate them on Pop Finder and Brick Seek. So it was funny. It was funny. But yeah, people are going stupid right now over these G.I. Joe figures. They're going stupid over them. You know? And I get it. I understand completely about wanting to find something. I get it. But if they're not in your area, they're not in your area, and there's no reason whatsoever to get upset because, you know, they're in other areas. You know, it's distribution. It's logistics. We have no control over it. But I get it. I understand. I understand wanting to find something. It's like Tuesday night, Jared Luna was on the live stream. He was talking about all those Legos that he found in my area for 50% off, all the new ones. And I was like, what? So I can't fault him. I mean, he bought them. Kudos, bro. Kudos. Right time, right place, right store. I need to put that on a shirt. Right time, right place, right store. It just happens. It just happens. So please, for all that is holy in this world, don't get butthurt over this stuff. Just don't. It's not worth it. So like the Funko shop yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah. But you know what? Okay, so they send one or two to a store. Oh, well. You win some, you lose some, bro. You win some, you lose some. What's up, Darren? And I mean, it's part of it. It's part. You guys have heard me say this so many times. If you are a hunter, if you are a fisherman, it's not called catching. It's called hunting and fishing. You win some, you lose some. And if you look at the premise, we are toy hunting, not toy finding. So it's just what it is. I mean, Yoj's in the chat right now. He scored chases at Hot Topic. I was at work, couldn't get there. He was there. His schedule allowed him to be there. I'm not butthurt over the fact he got a chase. I think my buddy Jeff got one too. You know, it happens. Jared's ears must have been burning since I was just talking about him. But seriously though, seriously, right, Darren, UK. I mean, from what I gathered, we are lucky. We are so lucky compared to what's over in the UK. Marvel figures, just whatever you like, man. Yeah, right, Darren. I mean, no, I'm not buying that. I actually saw that today. No, I'm not buying it. What's up, Molly? But yeah, overseas, come on, guys. You need to be thankful that you have toys in your store. So that's all I'm saying. It's a whole lot worse other places. So, I mean, just don't let it get to you. Oh, score on the back. So yeah, but like I said, man, it's just too much. Cool Godzilla stuff. I actually saw a picture of the new neck. I guess I say new. It's new to me. I just now saw it on social media this morning. The NECA Godzilla. It actually looks pretty good. I don't have anything Godzilla. I love the movies, but I don't have anything Godzilla. Oh yeah, does look better in person. What's up from Canada? Yes. But no, seriously, you know, I understand I understand you want it. I just saw it this morning. It looks like I just saw God's, oh, wait a minute. No, it's Kong. I'm sorry. It's Kong. Kong. Wow. It was Kong. You know, it's part of life, you know? It's part of life. Yeah, it is really, it looks really good. And so that one may be an addition. Right? Captain Pops, are you, matey? How are you this morning? No, I did not hear about Chadwick. Jared, the only thing I'm looking for in the morning is some of the troopers. Captain Carnival, Mountain Trooper, Hondo, Foxy 4 Reels in the house. It's on now. Well, Captain Pops, I can't make you a mod right now, but if you'd come in when I'm at my computer, I'll make you a mod. I don't mind making you a mod. I don't mind. I'd be honored if you'd be a mod. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I just had a brain. It's all over social media. It's all over social media. It's going to be all over social media all day, all night, tomorrow. You know, he fought a hard battle, and it's sad, you know, but he did a lot of good things in the last 4 years, so too. Captain Pops with the super chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, the Hondo and the DJ. The DJ's in. I would like to get a Hondo, but I'm actually more interested in the Mountain Troopers and Captain Carnival. Captain Carnival, is that right? Captain. Right, yeah, they're not. Tomorrow's the drop for those, Harold. I know that. Come on, Harold. Oh my goodness, but yeah. And people's gonna get butthurt over that tomorrow too. I collect a small Cardinal. Thank you. I keep saying Cardinal. I don't know. I got Carnival in the brain. I collect a small window of Lego. Small window, but I'm afraid that it's, from what I understand, it's the Black Series stuff, the Funko Pops, some cups. It's, you know, awesome, Jared. Thank you so much. Dude, there's none in my area. I got one, and that's thankfully my buddy Kent got it for me. Black Series Star Wars stuff from yeah, Galaxies, yeah, supposedly. We'll see at Target. DM me, Captain Pops. I'll fill you in. But yeah, there ain't no Cobra Troopers in my area. My favorite Godzilla movie, and why? The original Godzilla movies are some of my favorites, and that's because there was so much work put into the modeling of the cities that these full-grown actors were in suits. You know, there ain't no Baroness in my area. I ain't even sweating Baroness. If I find her, I find her. If I don't, I don't. I will tell you this. I got something right here in my bag that I found this morning, but I ain't gonna tell you nothing about it because you got to watch my video on Monday. Just saying. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. Jurassic Park movie. I like the later ones, like the one with the Indominus Rex, because I actually really love that Indominus Rex. I like that one. But here's the thing. What we're all missing out on, and here's a lesson. I work in the logistics industry. Logistics is bad right now. It's been bad for 6 months. COVID threw a curveball into everything. Because all this stuff gets imported, and between imports and exports and distribution, guys, you've got to calm down. You just got to. It's just a flipping toy. That's all it is. Right. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. And that's the part of it. I don't, honestly, when I go hunting, I hardly ever have a specific, I have to have this today. No. If I did that, I'd be butthurt every day. Hey, it's not about throwing hands. It's about being smart and being an adult. You know, it's about being, at the end of the day, it's about being an adult. That's right. I'm on a rant right now. No, I think I watched like 1 or 2 episodes of The Boys. The one that I regret never picking up, none. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not. It's just a toy. That's all it is. Piece of plastic. That's all it is. I'm more excited to go in Hobby Lobby than I am finding a Baroness right now, or a Cobra Trooper, or anything else. I'm more excited to go in Hobby Lobby because I'm going to pick up some airbrush paint, and I'm going to start learning how to airbrush. And that to me is more exciting than finding a chase, because that skill will let me do other things. Yeah, you're Sizzle. You're absolutely right. I mean, it's a global thing, you know. But here's the thing: is when I first started. Okay, let me back it up, because when I first started collecting, first started getting into YouTube, there were a few things that I was like, oh man, I should have picked that up. You know. I mean, yeah, I can do a live hunt. I usually don't, because live hunts are weird, because when you go into stores, there's so much, like all the fluorescent lighting, all this stuff causes electrical interference with Wi-Fi signals and stuff. So it gets real grainy, and it's just, what's up, speech fairies? I mean, we got 61 flipping people in here. What's up with that? But in case you haven't seen it yet, honestly, Steve, that's a good question. I have rarely gotten rid of anything. I've rarely gotten rid of anything that I've picked up. Because if you've been with me for any length of time, you know a lot of the times the things I pick up is because I want to do a project with it. You know? And it's just, you know, and if I haven't done the project yet, It's hard for me to get rid of something, if that makes sense. But I also don't buy and sell, really. I have actually started to consider parting with some stuff that I've already done the projects on. But it's, I love the stuff I've got. It's great. It relaxes me. All right, here's Vader right there, in case you hadn't seen him. Right there. Boom. I did order the 10-inch Stormtrooper from Target yesterday. So, yeah. I got that one coming in the old maily. I will say this. It's wicked cool. The colors and everything's wicked cool on this thing. I mean, it's really cool. Dang, Foxy. It's yeah, I mean, I like the way the head's done right here. You know? It's cool though. It almost has a translucent. The lightsaber actually has a really cool look to it. But I like the way the eyes and everything. It's a good looking pop. So let me talk to you. So we got 60 something people in here. So now I can talk to you a little bit about my email to the Funko shop. So when everything went crazy yesterday, and it was so funny because I went to the Funko shop. Oh, I'm not salty. This is funny. So I went to the Funko shop with one thing and one thing only in mind. I wanted the 10-inch Stormtrooper. Boom. I knew I was going to get Vader at GameStop. Mando, I knew would be, because here's my approach to the Funko shop. I used to try to add things to my cart and move on. But then I realized I had to be sort of strategic about it because it's so crazy. So I just started going, what is the one thing that I really need to pick up out of everything that dropped? So that's what I did yesterday. Stormtrooper. I'm not a robot. Captions. Boom, boom, boom. I'm literally in line. We all know that you're in line. Within 30 seconds. Boom. I'm there. Oh, shh. And I'm waiting in line. Boom. I was in line for over 2 minutes. Came up, sold out. I'm like, wow. A 10-inch pop sold out that quick? Come on, really? So I went back in and everything was gone. I was like, wow, this is like less than 5 minutes. Things are gone. It's nothing unusual. So I thought, you know what? I've never done this before, but down at the bottom it says contact us. So I was like, all right. So I contact us and I sent them an email, and basically in a nutshell, I was like, hey, I was in here within 30 seconds, but I was on my computer. I was at work. I mean, we got gigabits. I mean, it ain't no internet slowness, nothing. Not in Chattanooga, Tennessee. But I said, hey, this is just my theories. Either, your bots are still actually able to get on your site, or your quantities are so low that it just takes, doesn't take long to sell out. And at the bottom, I was like, hey, I really don't expect an answer to this email, but I just want to let you know that YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, they're all going to blow up. Talking negatives, you're going to have plenty to listen to and read, blah, blah, blah. Send. Probably within an hour, I got a reply back from Dylan. Dylan, I got a name, Dylan. And it's like a 4-paragraph email. And he's talking about, you know, this is the part that got me. And this is the part I want you all to listen to, because this is interesting. And I have this in black and white. He said that if you put something in your cart, it is not in your cart, and that anyone in front of you can take it out of your cart. And I was like, wait a minute. That makes no sense. Because when you add your cart and you go, you're in line. Well, if people's in front of you, that means they're in line too. So how can they take it out of their cart? So again, going through this whole 4-paragraph email, I replied back to him. And I was basically in a nutshell saying, hey, look, you know, I've been in the IT industry for over 20 years. I have been involved in multiple hundreds of e-commerce sites. You have an inventory that is tied to your cart. You add something, it takes out of inventory. Then you check out. And I said, this is simple. This is so simple. I mean, there's mom and pops juice and soap shops that sell stuff every day. And when you're out, you're out. I mean, look at Etsy. You know, there's 4 remaining. There's, you know, whatever. And I use the example of, in my area, UEC Theater. If you go online to go see a movie, you pick your seat. There's a little timer pops up, just like my live timer right now. And you have 5 minutes to complete your transaction, or those seats that you picked go back into the pool. So someone behind you within 5 minutes could get those seats. I said, come on, Funko. This is easy. This is e-commerce 101. It's a simple piece of programming, a piece of code. It could be a tick mark that you check. But for you to tell me that if I put something in my cart, that it's still available for other people? No. I'm gonna say nay, nay. Nay, nay, say I. You got issues. Now, Matthias, I was telling him about this, and he clarified a few things with what Funko uses, which they're using a third party. And that third party, and I told him, I said, you know, you're a multi-million-dollar company. You're worldwide. Yeah, Shopify. Thank you, Cat Pops. And yeah, y'all are just, and I actually told them too, I said, hey, if you want to get your IT people and me on a Zoom call, I'll be more than happy to educate them on the fine arts of e-commerce in 2020 and in the world we live in. I have yet to get a reply back to that email. And I also put at the end of that email, I don't expect you to answer this email either. And Dylan was probably like, dang, dude, do you think you can get any closer to me? This parking lot is empty. Wow. He literally just pulled up and now it's backing up. You should see him right there. What is he doing? What is he? Now he's moving over. What is he doing? He literally just put 12. There's like 12 feet right here. Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, so just as some inside information, if you go to Funko Shop and you put something in your cart, according to Dylan at Funko, it's not in your cart. It's a falsehood. It's a false sense of security that you have something. And he actually told me, you know, you got to be quick. And I said, dude, I was done in 30 seconds. I mean, that's quick, I think. I thought, refresh, live, shop. I'm not a robot. Caption, boom, 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 add, boom. So I'm actually glad that I actually got that email from him, because now when I go to Funko Shop and I add something to my cart, in my mind, I can say, I don't really have that in my cart. It can be taken away from me by someone in front of me. Makes no logic. Okay. Doors are locked. Oh, I know they're not, Jason, I know they're not Dylan's words. I know they're not. I just think it's funny to actually admit that your cart is technically still empty, even though you added it. Because if it can be taken out of your cart by, here's the problem, by people in front of you, which I still do not understand that wording, because that makes no sense. And so basically, in that shit, I even put this in the email to him, and this is sort of the caveat to where I know I'm not going to get a reply. I said, so if I come to Funko HQ and I have my basket and there's someone in front of me in checkout with their basket and they have a pop I want, I can get it and put it in my basket at your store, because that's exactly the way you just told me your site works. Is that the way it works? Just saying. I'm trying to debate whether or not this car just pulled into this other car. I think the guy was just moving and the car went like this. So. Right, Charlie, right. That's the part that makes no sense. If you come in behind me, okay, let's say it's behind me in the cart. It's already in my cart, so how can you take it from me? Because it's already in mine. Everything about his verbiage made no sense. So I was dumbfounded when I actually read the email like 3 times just to make sure I was not losing my mind. So anyway, from now on, when I go to the Funko shop, it's already in my head that I don't have it. I'm at Hobby Lobby. And if anybody can take it out of my cart, front, behind, it's just, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So yeah, I actually enjoyed getting that email. I actually enjoyed it in some ways more than I actually would have if I'd have got the pop. Oh yeah, that's the thing, not Ren. That's the reason why I haven't got a response back. Because Dylan was like, supervisor, I don't know what to do. Because I threw some IT verbiage at him. I mean, I was talking about SQL databases. I was talking about VB. I threw in code talk. Speech fairies. I'm not an influencer by no means. I'm just a guy. That's who I am. I'm just a guy that has fun out here looking for toys and doing the things I do. They are actually cool. Funko Pops are actually cool. I remember I swore up and down I'd never buy Funko Pops. And I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you do, or my photography Facebook page, which you need to, just saying. I actually got that Kung Fu Kevin pop and actually did a really cool photo with that where he's sort of jumping up in the air. I don't know why I did this because his hands doesn't do this. But it's like, oh. So yeah. Sorry, Dennis. I stole it from you. Funko Basket Wars. I like that. Foxy, we might need to, once we get to the point where we can actually act like we know each other, me and you might have to get together and put that video together. Funko Basket Wars. Yeah. Jeanette just liked one of my photos on Instagram. Thank you, Jeanette. But no, so it just goes to prove that there's things happen and there's things out of our control. Distribution, carts. I took the support out, Jared, in Photoshop. So there's just things that we cannot control. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier. Don't let it get to you. Thank you, Jeanette. She said my Vader looked really cool too. Man, I'm just throwing Jeanette out there, man. I see these little notifications pop up. And if you can't control it, then there's no need worrying about it. You know, like you just can't. That's hurting. Oh, thanks, YoJ. But yeah, it's just, you know, we have to remember all of this is supposed to be fun and, you know, and I think sometimes FOMO or other things that influence us sort of take the fun out of it, you know, and that's the part that I personally have a problem with. My favorite art medium? Oh my God. Well, obviously photography. I used to draw a lot when I was a kid. I always said I was going to be a comic book artist. Because I used to draw. I don't know if anybody here can remember. There used to be a magazine. It's Conan the Barbarian. It's all black and white. You know, I used to redraw those all the time. So I'm not much of an artist anymore. I lost it. But here lately, I mean, of course, photography is my favorite medium. But really getting into the sculpting and that's actually, I'd love to read that article. If you can, send me a link to that. You know, in a way that sort of makes sense because the hardest hit areas, you know, people are depressed, they're, you know, their kids, I mean, that actually sort of does make sense. Thanks, Speech Fairies. I think it is. That actually, I could see that. Okay, so Kent, here's the thing. North Carolina, especially Kent's area, there's 14 Targets. 14 in his area. I think we got 3 in our area, and that's like within 50 miles. So if you've got that plethora of stores, heck yeah, you're going to find things. Heck yeah. And I'm telling you right now, Harold's in here, and I know Harold's just like me. I'm all about army building. I am all about army building. I love army building my troopers. If you've known Kent for any length of period of time, he loves army building his legends. This man is hunting 7 days a week. Every day this man is beating the pavement hunting. So if you're bitter because he's finding Cobra Troopers, man, you got to get over that. I've only seen one Cobra Trooper, and it was sent to me by Kent. I've not seen any Cobra Troopers in my area. I've not seen, here's what I have seen G.I. Joes in my area. Now we're talking, here's a breakdown. I have 3 targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 Walmarts or 11 Walmarts within, let's say, a 70-mile radius. I've not seen any of the G.I. Joes except for the first Roadblock and Scarlet at one Walmart. I've not seen any of the Cobra Island stuff. It took forever to see the AOA wave for Legends. Now they're everywhere. I've not seen hardly anything Star Wars. I just now, over the last couple of weeks, have started seeing that the child Black Series figure, and now it's turned into a peg warmer in my Walmarts. So it is what it is, people. It is what it is. And if you follow any people on YouTube or Instagram or anything, you go like Florida, California, places like that, people are finding stuff all over the place. You know? Now, I will tell you this, and this might make people a little upset, but your mom and pop's toy stores, they get this stuff. But most people won't pay that extra $5 for it. So that tells me you really didn't want it. Just saying. Just saying. Because the first 4 G.I. Joes that I bought, I got at a toy store. They were $25 a piece. I bought all 4 of them. Duke, Scarlet, Destro, Roadblock. They were $25 a piece. I paid basically $6 more than Walmart and Target. So, and then again, you can pre-order. There's been a lot of chat about that. Hasbro pre-order. Shannon, I'm just out hunting. I just enjoy hunting. If I find something, I'm hoping to find the new Walmart exclusive zombie Mysterio pop. I like to find that one. I'm actually got to get some more EVA foam. I got to get some paint from Airbrush. That's why I'm at Hobby Lobby. And unfortunately, Hobby Lobby is not open on Sundays, which is good. But yeah, I mean, it's part of it. I'm actually proud and happy for, Kent's my buddy. I'm happy that he's finding all this stuff. I'm happy. Man, kudos. Kudos. So, I mean, do I want, because me personally, I'm doing good, Kirby. How you doing? Me personally, I'd like to get about 3 more Cobra Troopers. I may get them, I may not. May not. If I do, I do. It took me the Hoth Rebel Soldier. I found one in my area. And I had 4 people hook me up with the other ones that I have. But they only saw the one in my area. We got 80 people in here and only 31 thumbs up. What's up with that? What's up with that? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Chris, a lot of people, and it's part of the game. I got the 10-inch zombie thing, which I love that thing. I love that thing. I think that's probably one of the best looking 10-inch pops that I've seen in the last couple of years. I know there's a lot of different really good looking 10-inch, but that zombie thing looks really cool. And I've actually liked the zombie pops. I haven't seen any yet. I haven't seen a one. But I haven't been to Hot Topic in a hot minute. I've only been Hot Topic once in 6 months. I've only been to Box Lunch once in 6 months. And the big reason why is because I don't know. You got an Agent E. I'm on my phone and I only see like 2 comments at a time and then they disappear. I apologize if I missed your comment. If you re-comment it, I'll keep my eye on it. I'm looking right here. Matt, no, I don't think I do. I haven't bought a Predator in a while. It's okay, Janine. It's okay. See, I can't go, Jared, I can't go to GameStop Lookout Valley, man. Lookout Valley's Matthias's territory, and he'll get on to me if I go there. He'd be like, what are you doing in my area? That's my Walmart. What are you doing there? See, we got to have fun doing this. I remember the first time I did a hunt video, because the Walmart Lookout Valley used to be 24 hours. So I'd go there in the mornings before I'd go to work. And, oh, nice. Whole way, sweet. And I posted that video of Matthias. Thanks, Tony. Matthias actually, he texted me, I think that same day. What are you doing in my Walmart? I've not seen that one, Kelby. It's not that Funko sucks. It's just, I think we as collectors is what makes things suck. Because we forget the concept of what a toy is. The concept of the toy is not about making money. The concept of the toy is to put something back in your life that makes you feel good. That should be what the concept is. When I buy something, I saw the Bugs Bunny King once and I left it on the shelf. Like, I had somebody comment to me, and this is so funny, because it's that, and please forgive me because I do not collect these, but it's that new Power Rangers 2-pack. It's got the 2 figures. I cannot think of, I just literally just saw it again today. But there was a person that actually commented and said, I can't believe you didn't get that. That thing is like worth all kinds of stuff right now. And I'm like, so? I don't collect Power Rangers. And I'm not, yes, thank you, Magic, thank you. And thank you, Savvy. Thank you, Charlie. Yes. I almost said it was Gordon for some reason, but it's Zordon. And I'm not gonna pick something up just because. Kelby, if you watch yesterday's video, really, Christopher, wow, that's some insider stuff right there now. But I'm not gonna buy things just to get them, because there's people out there that want them. Now, again, if I saw, you guys have heard me say for a long time, I've been waiting on those Lego Mando battle packs to see if they drop down below 13 bucks. 13 bucks is still a good price. What's up, Blair? What's up, Christopher? If they ever hit clearance, don't think for a minute I'll swap the whole shelf. Don't think for a minute I won't, because I want to army build them things. So there are certain figures, if it's in my collection, or if it's something that I need, or if I want to do a project on, don't think for a minute I won't pick up multiples. I'll do it. And I expect everybody to do the same thing if it's part of what you do. You know? But we can't lose sight that the bare essence. I want, Jared, look, if you're about to tell me they're on clearance in your area, yes, clearance scalping has different rules. Charlie, I may put that on a t-shirt. I like that. But also normal, here's the thing. If we can't control what we do with each other's money, we work hard for our money, you know? And if you want to buy, if you want to buy 20 stormtroopers, man, rock on. If you're army building them. Now, if you're buying 20 stormtroopers and throwing them on eBay, no, that ain't cool. But if you're legitimately taking these things out of the boxes and you're using them, there's no way in the world you can get upset over that. You should never get upset over that. You shouldn't get upset over a toy, number one. Like my backup camera quit working on my car. That makes me upset. Because now when I leave Hobby Lobby, I gotta go over here to the auto parts place. A couple of weeks ago, my AC system went out in my car. That was $2,000 to fix this thing. That upset me. What? $1,000? Okay. Number one, if someone's stupid enough to pay that for it, that's on them. That's straight up on them. Pick the things to get upset over. Pick the right things to get upset over. That's all I want you guys to understand. Pick the right things to get upset over. Wow, that's crazy. Mr. Imagination, that's because you're buying all these 6 scales. I just don't see how a Cobra Trooper could be worth $1,000. Because they're going to wind up being in our stores. That's the thing. I truly believe that. Wow. Uh-oh. Mr. Tang has just tagged me in a post. I love getting tagged in posts. It amazes me. Heck yeah, I like egg sandwiches. Egg sandwich with tomato on it. Oh, that's so good. I used to army build. So let me tell you this. Back in the day, way back when I was a child, you guys have heard me say this, I was into the 12-inch G.I. Joe. At one point, I probably had 50. Tomato. You don't know what a tomato is? What? Wait a minute now. What do you mean tomato question mark? 2 pieces of bread, egg, mayonnaise, tomato. Boom. Salt, pepper, done. My favorite, okay, you guys give me, I squirrel way too easy. There's probably on a few people on this chat, out of the 78 people listening, there might only be a few that's going to understand what I'm about to say. Mayonnaise. I absolutely love bird in a basket. And I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, so I'm going to see if anybody can figure out what it is. Just saying. Heck yeah, you could, Christopher. Heck yeah, you could for $1,000. Yeah. I like mayonnaise. I do. I'm a mayonnaise guy. Hamburgers, you know, sandwiches. Yep. But yeah, bird in a basket. I need Jeanette or Darren might actually know what that is. Yes, that's it. take a piece of bread, take like a biscuit cutter, cut a hole. Oh, don't, I ain't doing no Vegemite. No. Cut a hole out, take an egg, crack it in there. Oh, it's so good. So good. But anyway, so back in the day, I probably had close to 50 G.I. Joes, the 12, and they all pretty much look the same. Heinz, I like Heinz, yeah. But I army build my G.I. Joes, my 12-inch ones. I had a Foot Locker full of these things. And plus I had probably another half a Foot Locker that was buried. Pete, I collect some DC stuff. Not a lot, but I do collect some. Got a couple of Jokers, a couple of Batmans. Right, it's great. I prefer a thick slice of sourdough bread for my bird in a basket. Because here's a clue. You can crack 2 eggs if you use the big sourdough bread. Just saying. So I am very pro army building. I am pro army building. Hands down. I'm also very pro out of box, but I'm also have no problem with keeping things in box. But I am very pro army building because that's why I want all those battle packs for Mandalorians, because there's 4 Mandalorians. Each one's a different color. My goal would be to have 25 of each color in a big, massive formation. And let's face it, at 20 bucks a piece or at 13 bucks a piece, that's a crap ton of money. It's not a Southern thing, bird in a basket. It's not a Southern thing. That's why I was really curious. That's why I sort of knew who might understand who it is. No, I'm not. I didn't care much for the Arctic Storm Shadow on Amazon, so I didn't get it. But I hadn't seen hardly nothing G.I. Joe's, like I said earlier, in my area. I didn't even see, I've been wanting to see this really cool display that everybody posts. You know, like the AEW display and the UFC figures. Hadn't seen that. The vegetable garden's doing good. Doing a bush. It's the zucchini's about done, so we're getting ready to take those up. Everything else is doing good in it. So yeah, thanks for asking. It's doing good. I originally wasn't going to get into the G.I. Joes originally until I actually saw them in person. Okay, egg in a basket. Hey, that'll work. It's good though. It's simple. It's good. Do I like Diet Dr. Pepper? Not much of a Dr. Pepper person. I have to be in a mood for Dr. Pepper, sort of like the same kind of mood I'm in when I want a root beer. Dr. Pepper is actually really good in the winter, warm. Nice. Oh, Mr. Imagination, man, that's any one of them would be great. Dennis, you know, I look stoned. Wow. I've already went to Target. I didn't do a video in there because, like I said, I knew nothing was going to be in Target today, but it was close. I just stopped in there real quick. But today I'm just hitting up a couple of Walmarts because I'm on the lookout for the Walmart exclusive zombie Mysterio. Yes, it does, Mary. It's all right, Matt. It's all right. No, it's good. It's all right. No, it's fine. It wouldn't be the first time that I've been asked that question. And also, I'm not going to get them, but I think there's some of the new Stripes, Bill Murray's character in Stripes pops maybe dropping. They might have already dropped, but I think they might start showing up in Walmarts. I think there's an exclusive of that one as well. And also, someone said they've saw some. My next YouTube video will be the hunt video that I'm doing today, which will drop on Monday. I've also heard that there's some of the Zombieland pops that have been hitting in certain Walmarts. So I haven't seen any of those yet either. So. Okay, so you see this lady right here? This lady, right? Hang on a minute. That is so hard to do. This lady right here. Gentlemen, this is for you guys. I'm telling you right now. He's sitting in the car watching her unload this cart. That's not cool. It's not cool. Get out and help your lady. Help your lady. Look at this. Oh, my comb. Sorry. This is from livebearded.com. You know. Now that I wear, you know, the official Greg Cook photography mask now, I'm always having to keep a comb. And now she's taking the cart back. Really, dude? Oh, man. No. Oh, okay. He is moving the car up. Kim Pool, what's up? We've been ranting. He at least is going to drive the car up to get her. Man, bad form. Bad form. And he's an elderly man, too. He should know better. Maybe the other foot's broke. Kent Pool, we've been talking about Army building. We've been talking about Funko shop. We've been talking about combs. We've been talking about birds in a basket. I'm a big fan of opening car doors. I mean, me and my wife, we've been together, you know, we've been together for 30 years, been married, you know, 27 years. And I don't do it all the time, but I always open the door for her when we go into the stores, and I hold her hand. I'll carry her purse. You know, I'm a big fan of that. Chivalry. It's not dead with me. Nope. What do you think about G.I. Joe pop vaulted? What do you think of the G.I. Joe pop vaulted? I don't have any G.I. Joe pops. Heck yeah, Dennis. Look, Dennis, this is for you. I love to go shopping with my wife. And if she's trying on clothes or something like that, yes, I will hold on to her purse while she goes into the changing room. I'll also go pick things out and take them to the changing room for her to try on. Because believe it or not, Daddy can coordinate. Yeah, oh God, yeah, Kel, that's all over the place. Oh yeah, miss, I've read them, and it's, you know, it's ridiculous. It's like I said earlier, it's about just getting butt hurt. And the day that I get upset over toys is the day that I will quit. The day that I will be like, oh man, I can't believe this, blah, blah. That's the day I will quit. I will quit collecting, and I will quit YouTube. Yeah, they are actually funny. AOA, now my area, there's lots of AOA wave. All of a sudden, they wasn't any. Then all of a sudden, they're everywhere. And they've turned into almost peg warmers or shelf warmers right now. I went to Bradley. What year did she graduate? Because nobody knew me in school. No. It's all right, Dennis. It's all right. Because I was one of those guys. I was one of those guys in high school that nobody wanted to be around. I wasn't part of the cool club. 98? Now, she may know my daughter, Michelle. She may know her. She was in band. Was your wife in band? Because I was a band dad. Yeah, live free. It's over. It's done. Can't do it no more. There's too much negativity in the world. That's why I don't... Oh, is this door getting ready to hit this little girl in the head? Oh, so close. Wow. Oh, apocalypse. I've not even remotely seen that thing in my area. I actually reached out to Michael at Battlegrounds toy store and said, hey, you know, if you see it, let me know. She was in band. Okay. I'm trying to think. I know this. All right, Dennis, have a good one, brother. This is so embarrassing that I've literally forgotten what year my daughter graduated high school. But yeah, she played clarinet and band. Clarinet. And I was one of those dads that I didn't want to be the atypical dad with a video camera and stuff like that. Actually, that's what got me into photography, was my daughter in band, because I wanted to photograph her on the field. But then I taught myself how to repair clarinets. I had a whole clarinet repair kit. Tools, everything. I could recork them, whole 9 yards, because I wanted her clarinet to always be perfect for her. So after our band competitions, oh my Lord, band competitions. There's a very good chance, Jared, there's a very good chance that they might have been in band at the same time. But yeah, I can remember Friday night football, going to all the band competitions. Oh my goodness. Blonde hair. She had long blonde hair. That helps. Her name was Michelle. But yeah, that was so much fun. What's up, Jeff? I enjoyed that so much. I enjoyed going to band competitions. Freezing cold. Oh my Lord. Rain. See you, Darren. No, I'm just saying, if I ever get to the point where I don't like it, or if I get freaking upset over other people getting things, then there's no sense me doing it anymore. I have not even remotely started looking at NYCC yet, to tell you the truth. I've been pretty busy with work, so, and plus Rona. Rona's been occupying everybody's lives. But I do have something, but you got to watch my video on Monday to see what's right here. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to do it. My first Walmart was a success. Thanks, Pete. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the support that I get from my videos, because I truly enjoy them. I enjoy making videos. No, it's from Walmart. That's your sneak peek. Oh my God, yeah, that Hugh Jackman Wolverine looks great. I love that. That's a cool one. The new packaging looks great too. Wally World. The new packaging for the Black Series stuff and the Marvel Legends, the yellows. About the same age. She's, wait a minute. I think she's 20. God, you're putting me on the spot. I think she's 20 years, so she might be, oh, dang it. I'm going to get in so much trouble right now. About the same age. It's within a few years. I want to say she graduated in 96. Maybe. I'm so in trouble right now. I would like to find the new cable. It does look good. It does look good. Yeah, I'm seriously in trouble right now. Man. Blair, I really appreciate that. You guys are the ones that make me want to do this, seriously. All you guys. I love the comments. I love the responses. I will give you a sneak peek to something. So you guys have heard me, and I've said it multiple. So months back, way before Corona, I know, Mr. Imagination, I bought a Lone Wolf Customs Mando helmet, and I've really been taking my time with it. I've not been in a big, huge hurry. Yesterday and the day before, Kate Barksdale messaged me that name, Jared, and I'm actually going to see Michelle today, and I'll ask her. She's actually bringing the great grandbaby over. I actually put the first couple of coats of aluminum paint on it. So I'll be posting pictures of that on Instagram today. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. We're getting close. We're getting close to start doing the paint work on it. Yeah, I've really been taking my time with that one. And it's been hard on me too. It's been hard not to just throw everything into that one, but I just did not want to mess that one up. And I've just been researching, but the final paint scheme on it is going to be Mandalorian Death Watch. I've already decided that. And yeah, I'm nervous about doing the weathering on it. I haven't decided if I'm going to chip it up or not. I haven't decided that part yet. Tebow. I didn't want that Ewok. But I'm hoping tomorrow, as we sort of wind things down, I'm hoping to have some success at Target tomorrow. Got it, Jared. Just popped up. I'll ask her today about it. I'm hoping to pick up a Hondo. The Mountain Troopers would be cool. Captain Cardinal. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I fully expect to get to my Target at 8 a.m. tomorrow when they open the doors and nothing be on the shelves. Yep, Galaxy Edge stuff. I fully expect it. And that way I'm not disappointed. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call it an end. I want to get into Hobby Lobby before it gets any more crowded. Pick up my paints for my airbrush, pick up some foam, and get this car over to the shop and say, hey, what's going on with my backup camera? But like I said earlier, please, let's everybody just try not to let this stuff get to us. You know, let's try to be nice to each other. World's full of too much anger and contentment and just everything else. We don't need it with toys. We don't need it in our community. You know, it's okay to have FOMO. It's okay to, you know, be disappointed because you don't get nothing. But, you know, let's just try to be nice. That's all I'm saying. Right? Hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Hunt videos dropping on Monday. And probably going to do another review. A couple more review videos this week. And I don't know what else. I haven't quite figured it out yet. But always remember, toys, even in sorter boxes that we all know is Darth Vader, refresh your soul. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.